What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into 5 brands that dupe themselves once more. Cause girl, brands always out here duping themselves, and I'm always out here buying it like a clown. But I try to show you all so that you don't end up looking like a clown like me for buying all the same things. But I mean, we all have our favorite things that we like, and certain things I just like and gravitate towards, so I always end up with them. Now, one of these you're probably gonna be shocked by, but you know, it was a 40% off of a palette, and I reviewed this brand a lot, so I just went ahead and finally got it because it wasn't what I was excited about. But I'll talk about something else before I get into that one. A couple of these, I feel like I've done them in a video in the past. Don't quote me though, so if I did, my apologies in advance. I know one of them, sure, I feel like I did, and I just can't remember which video it was because I think I've done like 4 or 5 of these, so my apologies in advance, but let's get into it. So, of course, your new ColourPop is going to have to be in here, because when can they not just make a, when can they, you know, not dupe themselves? I feel like it's impossible when you've made makeup as long as they have and done as much as they have. I feel like it's just impossible. But I have the Flyaway 5 pan and the Mandalorian, the Child palette, and I feel like they both have really similar color stories, so I'm like, do you really need both? No, you don't. But like, look at this. To me, these are both very similar color stories. Like, this is the condensed version of the 9 pan. And the 9 pan to me is already condensed enough because they're that palette that I compared to this one that has more shades in it that are similar that you'll see coming up soon. But not in this video, but I mean like in another video. But this is what both of them look like. So I'm like, as usual, ColourPop just had to do themselves, child. They couldn't just, you know, they can't just exist and do different things. They have to do the same 50 things over and over again. Okay, next we're going to talk about Artist Couture. So they have the Supreme News and the Supreme News Quickie. I feel like this was in a video too. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm sorry y'all, I looked over my videos, but I didn't have that much time before I had to start getting ready for work to look over them, and I wanted to get this filmed today. So if it is in another video, my apologies. You might not even see this video if it is, but these are what they look like side by side. And they just took, I think it's 1 new shade in this palette, and all the other shades are from this palette. So obviously they're duping themselves. They got literally the exact same palettes. Both I mean the colors, both colors in the exact same and 2 different palettes. So I had to shout that one out. I got a couple of luxury ones, believe it or not, but we're gonna start off with these Huda Beauty. So like, she just duped herself in all 3 of these palettes, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. So if you look at these, they both pretty much look the same. If I cover up the pop of purple effect that's going on, there's only a little bit of warmth because she chose oranges and golds instead of just sticking to the more mauve-y berry shades. But see what I'm saying? Like, she already duped herself with this palette, but then she turned around and make a giant version of this palette called Naughty New, because it's like, because we couldn't just dupe ourselves with one palette. God forbid, God though. But this is like the miniature version of this palette. So it's like, this one was 40% off. I know y'all saw my community tab. If you follow Gel Beauty 87 here on YouTube, you saw that this palette was 40% off. That's how I ended up getting it for my collection, because I do review a lot of Huda Beauty, so I feel like I needed to have it. And since it was 40% off, I could justify it then, because it's like, I already had this one, and I had the Wild Obsession. So it's like, did I really need this? No. But did I buy it because I make a lot of YouTube content about the brand? Yes, I did. But that's like them just duping themselves twice over, because you adding them bright yellow and oranges and the pop of purple was supposed to distract us like this ain't a neutral palette, and these ain't like all the other neutrals you did. Girl, boom. Next I have some Tom Ford quads. So I realized I have 3 different versions of Tom Ford purple colors, so I figured we could talk about how they dupe themselves in that regard. So I have Pretty Baby, I have Daydream, and then I have this, I think this is the Moonlit Violet. So see what I'm saying? I feel like the Moonlit Violet is like a combination of the Daydream and the Pretty Baby. So this is Pretty Baby with it. Ooh, that's what it looks like. And you see what I'm saying? Like, the color tone is similar. It's not exact, but it's similar. And he really likes purple apparently, like I do, because like I have 3 purple things from him. And then there's purple in the African Violet palette as well. So I didn't bring that though because it was mainly like orange based, but still, you know, like purple on that too. And then I have the Daydream one right here, and as you can see, these colors look really similar as well. So to me, this is like a lighter version of Daydream mixed with a little bit of Pretty Baby. But the fact that like he has 3 different sets of stuff that is all purple based, I'm just like, honey, I mean, I love purple too, but you know, you're supposed to give me some variety, especially for the price point you charge, and I keep giving me the same thing over and over again. Now the last one, again, I feel like I did a 5 brands dupe themselves with it. Don't quote me, I'm not 100%. I feel like I did, but I can't remember if I did these 2 quads or if I did the 2 artistry palettes. But this is what it looks like on the inside. This is the what is this? Deep Space Divinity. They came out last year in 2021. And this is the Interstellar Icon that I believe came out in 2020. But you see what I'm saying? The color stories are the same on these two. You have one of those shifting blue to brown or blue to purple shade. You have like the nude shades, and then you have like a pop of red. So it's like, I feel like these are dupes as well. So there are the 5 brands that duped themselves this go round. It was really only, well, actually it was 5 brands for once. How about that? But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all, the diamonds. I'm sorry, like I said, if the Artist Couture and the Pat McGrath in here before, but I went over the videos and I honestly don't remember seeing it. But like I said, I only got to go over so much. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I got a whole bunch of new fun content coming. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.